I got in a little bit early and I started traveling around and I ended up at one of the area senior daycare centers. You guys call it Rivers Casino? Oh my God, there's old people there. It's like being in a living wax museum. Like, whoa. I was walking around and I saw this old guy and he had a really cool shirt on. So I said to him, I'm like, Old Navy? And he hit me with his cane. He's like, former Marine, you fat pussy! Semper Fi, Grandpa. I was at a blackjack table. There was this old guy sitting right next to me. He's all like, hit me! Hit me! I was like, sir, you're busted. He goes, I'm having a heart attack! Hit me! Oh, man. I like to gamble, I do, but I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. I like that Texas Hold'em. Anybody else playing Texas Hold'em? A couple people, big industry for us to be supporting it like that. I was in bed with my wife the other night playing Texas Hold'em. I'm like, I'm all in. She goes, God, I hope you're bluffing. She gets a little dick joke. All right. I wish my wife was here. She got like 1,000 of them. She started me on my New Year's resolution already. Quit smoking. And that's a tough one, you know. I gained like 17 pounds, and I only quit like 2 days ago. I want to look at myself in the mirror tomorrow. And it is, it's tough. It's tough to lose weight. I wish I could lose weight like I lose hair. That would be nice, eh? Get out of the shower, see a handful of ass instead of a handful of hair. Oh, that is going to clog the drain for sure. We've been married 24 years, and you know, things are getting up. Oh, thank you very much. We weren't clapping at our house, but thank you very much. Welcome, nice to see you. She says I'm not as romantic as I used to be, and so I tried this. I wrote a message for her, shaving cream on the bathroom mirror. I figured she'd see it, she'd get all excited. I wrote, want me? Question mark. I come home and there's a note for me in lipstick. Do it yourself. Apparently, by the time she got to it, it had ran, and she thought it said, wash me. Yeah, Christmas time, I got 2 daughters, 2 teenage daughters. That leaves the hair loss thing going on. Oh my God, I'm pulling my hair out. And my oldest daughter, 19, wanted to get a tattoo. And I'm like, I don't know, you know, that's permanent. I don't know. She's like, Mom's got a tattoo. And my wife does, and when she first got it, she got it like 3 years ago down in Cancun. And I thought it was really cool at first, but I don't like it anymore. She's got a dolphin right here, and anytime I want sex, she's like, Stop kissing me! The kids too, they're getting the tattoos, they're getting the piercings. I was walking through the mall today, and there was a girl, she had so much stuff in her face, I thought it was a fishing accident. Did you think they had her into a tackle box? Whatever. They pierce her. Their tongue. Have you heard about this? You have? Holy cow. Most people say no, and I move right along. Where did that come from? Was that like a construction accident gone bad? You know, like, boom, boom, boom. His buddy's like, holy shit, I gotta get me one of them. That is tight, man. That is and somebody does that for a living. He wakes up in the morning, you know, and he's like, oh, I've got 5 of them to do today. Good Lord. I should not be leaving in Waukegan, Illinois. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, get the hell out of here. That is crazy. That's a dirty job. That is. Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs wouldn't even want to do that. You know? You're like, oh, I sell forks now. I don't have to do this anymore. I got a son too, I didn't mention. He's 22, and my son is huge. He's unbelievable. He's 6'4", 250 pounds. He's so big I didn't think he was my kid, but Lord Pope says he is, you know. I'm baby daddy. I was so happy for my wife, she only had to go to one show. I was proud of her. It's weird that he's that big, because my dad felt this big. And I think kids are just getting bigger. My grandson will be a giant. I'll go to the house and visit him, they'll pick me up. Who the big grandpa? You the big grandpa. Oh, I can't wait. That will be. It is. It's kind of nice. My son's old enough now, we can have a beer together and hang out. And my dad and I, we hang out, we hunt together, watch football together. And when you're friends, you get to play jokes on each other. And I think that's what's important. Unfortunately, my dad did not know that. The best joke I ever played on that movie Brokeback Mountain came out. Oh yeah, I called my dad on the phone like, you want to go see a cowboy movie? He's like, ooh, you know I love westerns. I'm like, you're gonna like this one. I got in the theater just before the movie was started. It was dark, there was people all around. I sat down right next to him, I put my arm around him. We're watching a movie, and my dad leans over and he whispers to me, he's like, isn't the scenery beautiful? And I'm like, wait. All of a sudden it starts happening. Oh my God, you should have seen my dad. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just look up panic, he stands up, he starts running out of the theater. I couldn't help it, I stood up, I'm like, why do we fight wherever we go? I go out in the parking lot, and there he is, he's standing by my car, he's looking at me like, oh my God, I should have pulled on you. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Dad, I'm sorry. You're not mad, are you? He's like, no. I did the same thing to your grandpa when that movie Deliverance came out. We hunt together with deer hunters. Any deer hunters here? Yeah! All right, one guy, me and you, buddy. Yeah. I was up deer hunting with my brother-in-law a few years ago, northern Wisconsin, a little place called Boulder Junction. Oh, that's Indian for cleavage, yeah, you're right. And we went out celebrating because we hadn't shot each other. We thought that was a good thing. I ended up passed out in my brother-in-law's truck, and he leaves me out there in the cold. But before he gets out of the truck, he knocks over the dough and heat sand. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. It smells great, you're right, for bucks, yeah. If you don't know what it is, it's a scent they put out for the bucks to let them know that the doe are ready to breed. It'd be kind of cool if women came that way. You walk into a bar on Saturday night, hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hey, get her a beer! I'm passed out in the truck, all of a sudden the truck starts rocking. I open my eyes, there's this huge buck out there, he's banging into the truck, he smells that stuff, he wants in. I'm like, click. I see when animals attack. He walks around in front of the truck, he puts one hoof up on the hood, he puts the other hoof up on the hood, he starts going, I am freaking out, man. I figured just lay there, let it happen. You know what I mean? He's blowing snot on the windshield. So I turn the wipers on so I can keep watching, you know. He starts getting in the rhythm of the wipers. He's like, so I put him on delay. He's like, I put some loud music on. I turned the headlights on him off really fast. He's like, boom. I made that part. That part does that. But he's really going nuts. He's like, oh, bang! The airbag goes off. I'm like, no, safe sex. It's going to be all right. Oh, he's like this. He's like, oh! I'm like, oh my God, is that what I look like? He falls off the truck. He picks himself up. He starts staring off into the woods. I get out of the truck. I pop open a beer. I'm like, my brother-in-law is not going to believe this. I'm looking at the truck, the hood's all scratched, the hell. Somebody's going to have to clean that grill up. That has never been careful for sure. I look on the ground and there's this hood ornament laying there. I pick it up, I'm like, he is not going to believe a buck knocked off his ram. Thank you very much. I'm like, oh my God.
have got a fantastic show for you tonight. But before I bring up your next performer, please give your wait staff a round of applause.